I am Baba Tando. Hello there, good afternoon. I have the latest in the world of sports. Let's get talking right here, right now. Ghana's Black Queens will be in action later today, and they engage their counterparts from Gabon in a return leg qualifier en route to Tokyo 2020. The Black Queens will be hoping to make the third round of the qualifiers after a 3-0 win over the Gabonese side in Libreville in the first leg last week. Despite going into the game as favourites, coach Messi Tego is guarding against complacency.
We don't want to leave any stone unturned. Even though we've gone to the away and won 3-0, we still need to work extra hard to win handsomely at home. The people have a record. They were beaten by Congo in their own backyard. We also went out there to beat them 3-0, hands down. So this should tell you that they are not that cheap. So we are going all out to win handsomely, to make Ghanaians happy.
Skipper of the side shares coach Messi Tego's sentiments. For her, despite the advantage, it is not over yet.
For me, I say it's not a done deal because they are a very good side, as we are. But looking at in terms of how we play, we have the skills and we are good as team. They play individual football, they have qualities in them, but that's not what we are looking at. Tomorrow is our home soil, and as we promised, as we said earlier on, we have 3 goals away. We are going to keep on to that goal and make sure tomorrow we get more goals as well.
The match will kick off at 15:30 GMT at the Accra Sports Stadium later today. Away from the football pitch, let's get into the boxing ring. And former IBF welterweight champion Joshua Clottey says he's ready for a world title shot despite his perceived rustiness. The 41-year-old will make a return to the ring at the Ojira Festival boxing event in Ikuapem on September 22 against a Tanzanian opponent, Azizi Mponda.
I can fight world title that you won't believe if right now I get the opportunity. Let me tell you one thing that people don't know. My record is 46 fights, 1 no contest, which is nobody win, nobody lose. 5 defeats, and the 5 defeats are ex-champions. Only 1 guy, and that 1 guy was a middleweight. I took that fight in the middleweight, and the guy was too big. The first 4 rounds, if it was my weight, he would go down. But because he's big, the punches are not going to him. And I lose that fight. I lost to world champions. Go and check the record of Azuma and Clottey. They have lost 4, 5, 6. That is a good professional fighter. That is their loss. 40 wins. So if I'm tired, the body will not even take me to the gym. I've been training like I used to train. I go to the gym, I spar, I finish the sparring. After that, I'll go and play soccer. After the soccer, I'll wear my teeth, I'll run before I'll come and bath because I'm still strong. I have taken care of myself very, very well. Whoever comes with the title fight, I am ready. But let me tell you, they don't want to risk. The reason why they don't want to risk, they thought if I fight with Mandin 2015, I was absent in the ring for 2.5 years. So when the Mandin guy wanted to fight me, they thought because I never been in the ring, they go to beat me. So they give me the fight. I went there and I whooped his ass because at the end of the day, I let him know that I am still there. Because they realized that that's why I was supposed to fight with Canelo. And Canelo chicken out. We signed contract and they gave me $40,000 for training money. But they don't honor the fight because they thought it's a dangerous fight for them. Because they know that I am still strong and they know that they can't use me. I think by now, they should have used me. The new guys that they come, they should have used me to make their record. But they're scared because they know I'm always dangerous.
Well, interesting times ahead for Joshua Clottey. But away from him, Former Inter Milan midfielder McDonald Mariga has been cleared to run in the upcoming Kibra constituency parliamentary by-election in Kenya's capital, Nairobi. The constituency is known for including Kibera, the East African nation's largest slum. Mariga won nomination as a Jubilee Party candidate, the party of President Uhuru Kenyatta, after a face-to-face interview with party officials on Monday. He is East Africa's most decorated footballer, courtesy of the UEFA Champions League, Italy's Serie A and Coppa Italia titles that he won at Inter Milan under coach Jose Mourinho in 2010. He later struggled to attract interest from major clubs because of his injuries. His latest professional stint was at Spanish second division side Real Oviedo in 2017. The 32-year-old told journalists in Nairobi that he was joining politics to give back to the community. The Kibra by-election will be held in November. The seat fell vacant following the death of MP Kenneth Okot of the opposition Orange Democratic Movement, ODM party. There's more when you log on to myjoyonline.com/sports. I tweet at the handle @Babatando. Same for Instagram. Sports is done. Good afternoon.